The pressure takeover is here, and today I'll try and complete all the levels. To begin, when you load into the game, you can press the button on the screen to take you to the area, or you can follow where I'm going. Then you could just enter the submarine with a few other people, or by yourself, and the game will start. You spawn in with a shotgun, and there's also ammunition spread out across the entire map, but first you have to vote for the difficulty. And since I just started playing this, I can only do Noob mode. Then after that, you'll go down this conveyor. Then you have to get to this door, and the game will begin. The harder the difficulty, the more enemies and more variants will appear. But at the moment, we're only at stage 1, so it's not as bad. You also have to kill all the enemies in order to advance to the next level, or to get to the exit. Once you get to the exit, you have to pull this lever, which will bring you to the next challenge, and this time we have to kill 75 renegades. Basically nothing changed, but besides that there are basically a new type of enemies appearing. Make sure to watch out for this floating dude, because if he gets near you, it's basically an instant kill. He only takes 3 shots before dying, and I learned that he can kill you instantly the hard way. Once you finish that and get to the next round, there will be a lot more variants appearing. You'll most likely encounter the guy with shield and hunter from Left 4 Dead 2. You also have to be very careful throughout all the stages, because you could get cornered very easily and die like that. As you see in the clip right now, I basically almost died. Before advancing to the next level, I really recommend getting as much ammunition as possible. It's like, you could run out very quickly, especially when you encounter a lot more tankier enemies than the normal one-shot ones. And I'll show you right now what happens when you die. Don't worry if you die, because you can always press retry and go back to the level you're on. So, you must be wondering, how the hell did I get myself in this situation? Once you actually complete it, I really strongly recommend getting as much ammunition as possible, because you're going to really need it when you get to this part. When you open the gate and see the heart, you have to pull the lever that's at the center to begin one of the most hardest parts of this whole thing. The thing that makes this part hard is that we have to pull 3 levers while trying to survive the horde. You can basically see here that I got packed up by them. I decided to bring a friend to help me beat this. I know it's possible to beat it solo, it's just you're going to have to be very quick and fast. You have to be careful on where you're stepping, because you can easily fall off the cliff and possibly die at the same time. After getting the 4th lever, you'll be granted access to use the drill. For this part, you have to go through the area one last time and survive while getting there. After activating the panels, you have to survive for as long as you can until the Skull Pulse laser drill activates. that's it for this video. And I just want to let you guys know that the piggy video is almost out. So I'll see you guys until then.